Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits.
Career you choose, you should probably look at what the career earnings are of going into that field. What I'll also say is this: every single one of you WNBA players, you better pray that Caitlin Clark doesn't get injured, because she's keeping your league afloat.
Angel Reese made a bold, and some might say outlandish, statement claiming that if players don't get paid what they deserve, they'll simply sit out. Her comment quickly ignited social media, though probably not in the way she expected. The backlash was swift, but the most scathing response came from Patrick Bet-David, who didn't just respond. He methodically tore apart her argument using precise reasoning and a load of financial facts. Once you understand the full context behind this controversy, Angel's outburst will look very different.
What's coming this year will still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they're gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
No, they are.
Who's that?
I'm hurt.
They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the field.
You need to come to the meetings.
I gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sit out.
That's a possibility for real.
Here's the situation. Angel Reese, the so-called Bayou Barbie, who recently turned pro, is now suggesting that WNBA players should sit out if they don't get a pay raise. Keep in mind, this is a player who's still working on perfecting her layups without hitting the backboard, and now she's talking about shutting down the league. Patrick's reaction? A mix of disbelief and laughter. And really, it's hard to fault him for that.
You know what I love watching? I love watching her highlights of missing shots. She's got to be the worst shooter you've met in your life. But go, Rob, just go, give this feedback. Give this feedback here. Go for it.
Season 2, I can't wait to work with you some more. The biggest advice I have for you is going to be how you shoot your layups, period.
Layups? Bang! What do you mean? She's our double-double queen! Bang! What they say, if it's broke, don't fix it! Bang! Teaching Angel Reese to make a layup is like teaching an old dog a new trick. It ain't gonna work! Bang! Hey, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you? Have the Angel Reese McBang!
So let's pause for a moment and examine exactly what Angel said.
Want to get paid. Possibility. Reese has been vocal about her low WNBA salary, revealing her $74,000 a year salary doesn't cover rent, stating on Instagram Live, I just hope you know that the WNBA doesn't pay my bills at all. I don't even think they pay one of my bills. Reese's financial struggles stem from WNBA salary not matching her past earnings, as her NIL valuation at LSU was $1.8 million, bolstered by deals with Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and Coach, while a 4-year rookie deal was $324,000 with $74,000 due next season.
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Let me do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah, it definitely covers that.
What is I don't even know my salary.
She disclosed that she's making roughly $74,000 in her rookie WNBA season, claiming it doesn't even cover her rent in Chicago. Now, for most people, $74,000 sounds like solid money, but the way Angel tells it, you'd think she's barely scraping by. The irony? This is the same player who reportedly pulled in close to $1.8 million at LSU through nil deals with brands like Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and several others, companies that seem to value her online presence almost as much as her play on the court.
Not basketball sustained her, especially since the WNBA's $200 million revenue last season only allocated 9.3% to salaries, unlike the NBA's 50% share of the $5.3 billion in 2023. Adam, thoughts?
No, my rent is more than that. It's $8,000. I'm living beyond my means.
Now Angel is locked into a 4-year rookie contract worth about $324,000, roughly $81,000 a season. That's less than 5% of what she reportedly earned as a college influencer. Suddenly, her old comment that hating pays the bills makes a lot more sense. Let's be honest, her Instagram posts are doing more for her bank account than her stat lines. With all the shots she's been clinking, the WNBA might want to send her a bill for backboard maintenance. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is out there shaping the future of women's basketball, while Angel is busy growing a brand fueled by hot takes and elite-level bricklaying.
Hey, this is the greatest Angel Reese layup you'll ever see. Here we go with the dump-up, but-a-dump-bum-bum, I'm loving it! Bang! Oh, she getting jiggy with it. Look at that. Crisscross, zigging-zagging through the lane. Giddy up. Yeehaw. Burn! Now, I heard she's ambidextrous. That makes sense, because she's equally doggy-doo-doo with the right and left-handed layup. Bang! Professional basketball player needing to work on her layups is like a fish needing to learn how to breathe underwater. It doesn't make sense! Reese's Puffs! Bang!
Patrick was genuinely shocked, not because Angel is supposedly struggling financially, since with her endorsement deals that's unlikely, but because of the nerve it takes to demand higher pay from a league that, bluntly put, doesn't even turn a profit. He highlighted a simple reality. In the real world, when a business keeps losing money year after year, it doesn't start giving raises, it starts handing out layoff notices. That's when Adam Snick stepped in with the hard numbers, and things started getting really interesting.
WNBA. And what's her name? Angel Reese. Do it. I fully support your right to strike. So other sports have done it. So other major sports have done it. Here's a quick list for you, PBD. I put this together. Biggest sports strikes in history. 1994, the MLB strike. It was the first time that the World Series was canceled.
I remember.
You remember that? In 1998, the NBA went on strike. They canceled the All-Star game for the first time.
No one
the
noticed.
NFL has gone on strike multiple times. 1982, 1987, 2011.
Adam pointed out that while leagues like the MLB, NBA, NHL, and NFL have all experienced player strikes, there's a crucial difference. Those leagues were generating billions in revenue when players chose to walk out. Angel Reese is treating the WNBA like it's Apple, when in reality it's closer to a small family food truck, barely scraping by while still handing out free samples.
Here's the catch when you're going to go on strike. In 1994, MLB, NBA, NFL, what's the number one revenue sport in America? What do you think it is? The NFL. How much do you think they make? $17 billion. The NBA, a little over $11 billion. The MLB, also $11 billion. The NHL, $7 billion.
Patrick didn't hold back. He laid it out plainly. The WNBA reportedly loses about $50 million every year. That's not a healthy business model. That's a ticking time bomb. Compare that to the NFL, which brings in roughly $17 billion annually, or the NBA and MLB, each pulling in around $10 billion. Meanwhile, the WNBA is hovering near $150 million in revenue and still can't balance the books. It's like trying to operate a high-end spa with 2 customers and a budget better suited for a lemonade stand.
Guys are a alleged $150 to $200 million company. You're operating at a loss every single year. You've never made money. It's called a zombie company. You're subsidized.
This isn't even a new problem. The WNBA has been losing money since day one, dating all the way back to its launch in 1997. That's more than 25 years of operating in the red and juggling broken balance sheets. You'd think all the hype surrounding Caitlin Clark would finally push the league into the black, but even now, with record TV ratings and packed arenas, the losses keep growing. It's a league that probably should have folded years ago, yet somehow continues limping forward, propped up by its far wealthier big brother, the NBA.
A question for you, Vinny. Real quick, rapid fire.
Go.
WNBA stats. Here we go. You're a sports guy. How many teams are in the WNBA?
9?
No, 13. How many games do they play?
80?
40.
Damn it.
Who won the championship this year and who played in the finals?
The Florida Magics.
Nope, the New York Liberty beat the Minnesota Lynx.
Who
exactly?
The core issue with the WNBA is scale and revenue. With just 12 teams playing 40 games, there's far less ticket sales, TV money, and sponsorship income compared to leagues like the NBA. Even with expansion coming, the math doesn't change overnight. Despite recent growth, boosted almost entirely by Caitlin Clark's arrival, the league is still losing tens of millions each year and surviving on NBA support. Attendance, viewership, and merchandise are up, but profitability is still out of reach. Demanding higher pay from a league running on financial fumes isn't bold, it's unrealistic. While Clark is filling arenas, breaking records, and pulling the league into the spotlight, others are arguing over money that simply isn't there. The path forward is clear. Grow the game first, become profitable, then talk raises. Because without real revenue, there's nothing to share.